Hello, welcome to the best years for my YouTube channel, starting this year and going until I reach year 65. I went through a lot of different topics that I could discuss in today's vlog, and this one stuck out to me more than any other topic that I could think of, and that is I'm not saying I'm gonna do it right away, but I would love to learn different languages, and and it could be any language. It could be Spanish, it could be Portuguese, it could be German, it could be um, English from England, it could be uh, Greek, it could be um, French, it could be basically any language that exists that I would love nothing more than to learn. Like Irish, Scottish, those are some of the other ones that I want to learn. Every language is not going to be easy to learn each one of these languages that I mentioned, and even the languages I did mention that I think would be cool to learn. And every day that I wake up, I think about this constantly. What would be the first language that I would learn? I want to say Portuguese because I am Portuguese, um, but I also would say Swiss would be a cool language to learn. Um, Norwegian would be a cool language to learn, and I'm not sure if they of all these countries speak different languages, but I'm just saying, like if I were ever to go to France, I'd want to learn to speak French. If I were to go to Portugal, I would want to learn how to speak Portuguese. If I wanted to go to Ireland, I would want to learn how to speak Irish. Or same thing with Scotland, um, and learning Scottish. And same thing with maybe going to New Zealand and learning their language. And maybe going to Australia and learning their language, just to give you kind of a general idea of like what countries I'm looking into that I would love to travel to and learn their language and learn about their culture and learn about their history, because that's what I want to do at the end of the day. Is I want to be able to learn how to speak all these different languages, whether they be from my family's background or whether it be someone that I know that speaks another language that I have no idea what they could be possibly saying. I just want to learn how to speak different languages from different parts of the world, um, and that's what I want to do. And I'm still gonna speak English to those individuals who I know speak English in the United States, but I want to learn about like Ireland, and Scotland, and Australia, and New Zealand, and Portugal, and Spain, and um, France, and all these other countries that exist in this world, and Germany, and Japanese, and Cantonese, or Japan, and China, and all these other countries that exist in this world. I'm not saying I would go to every single country, or maybe never go to any of them, but I still want to learn that language, those languages I mentioned, and other languages as well. So if I were ever to come across someone who speaks, Portuguese, or speaks Spanish, or speaks German, or any of those types of languages, I would know what they were saying, and I would be able to reciprocate that back to them and say, speak in their language. But that's just me. And that's what I want this vlog to be about. And that's exactly what this vlog is all about. So I will see you all tomorrow with a brand new vlog. And there will be a new vlog every day for the next 52 plus years. And bye-bye.